Hi, my name is Amarjit Sabu. I'm studying MSc Computing at University of Northampton. As part of my Intelligent Systems assignment, I have created a virtual international advice chatbot for COVID. As we all know, currently the world is suffering from COVID-19 pandemic, and we all are going through a very tough time. So we all are responsible for the fight against COVID-19, and we need to contribute something against the fight of COVID. Uh, what I have created is a virtual international advice chatbot for COVID 19, which will provide us the informations and which will clear the doubts about COVID 19. For creating the chatbot, I have made use of natural language processing, and for coding, I have made use of Python. Uh, and For natural language processing, I have used the framework called wit.ai, which is a framework provided by Facebook, which is a open source framework with advanced natural language processing. So anybody can make use of wit.ai for making chatbots using natural language processing. And I have made use of Google Colab for coding in Python. Google Colab will allow anybody to write and execute Python code through browser. In Vid.ai, there we can there are mainly there are two keywords, which is utterance and intents. Utterance is anything that user says, which means whatever the user message, we call it as an utterance. And intents is the intentions of user that you can draw from the utterance, which means the meaning of what user utterances. So with that, AI can understand the intention of the user from the user utterance. Uh, so let me show you what is with.ai. This is an interface of with.ai. We can create app using this with.ai. I have created the app for COVID-19 COVID chatbot. Uh, Here we can provide the utterance like if uh, if the user message is like what is COVID, then we need to choose an intent. Uh, uh, this question comes under the intent COVID-19, and we need to train and validate this intent. So here in Vid.ai, the training is scheduled, and it will train the app to uh, understand the utterance related to what the use what I have just typed. So that is basically the Victoria. In case of coding part, I have made use of as I mentioned earlier, I have made use of Google Colab. This is the basic code of the chatbot. Let me just explain the code first. Just imported the uh, packages, and I have installed the with package, and I have connected to the with using the client key. And uh, bot response is one of the main method which where I have handled the indents. Once the user utterance is identified, and what is the use uh, identified the indent, it will pass to the bot response method. In the bot response method, it will handle the intent. If the intent is greeting, the chatbot will give the reply as hello and welcome. And I have uh, write this code inside a try and accept method, because once the intent is uh, unidentified by the with.ai, then uh, then it will throw an error. So I will just catch that error in here, and I'll print this message. And I have made use of repeat call method to run the code recursively till the user says goodbye to the chatbot. And in response call method, I have called the widget AI method to pass the utterance to the widget AI, and I have passed the response from the API to this bot response method. In repeat call method, I have just read the user input and I have passed it to the response call method. And for the execution purpose, I have just called repeat call method outside the function. So let's execute the code. Okay, now the chatbot is ready. We will just say hi to the chatbot. It will say hello and welcome. Now we just need to know something like symptoms of COVID-19, and we'll just just type sim- uh, it will it will give us the answer, and now we need to know what is COVID-19. Illness caused by coronavirus, and if we type some random unknown words or some unknown questions, then the chatbot will respond like, "I'm sorry, I'm not trained to know that." Which means for the unknown questions, it will give us the default reply like that. And if we say bye, the chatbot just uh, done with the execution. It says have a nice day. So this is a basic working of the chatbot. So thank you. That was all about my execution of the code. Uh, thank you. Thank you. That was all about my presentation. Thank you. Thank you very much.